Hello, welcome. Again, my name is Karynn. Believe it or not, I'm here to save the world. I've been saving it many years, making changes, all while I was behind the scenes. When I spoke of changes, the angels heard my words and they made the changes. Now today, I'm making the changes in human flesh, in the physical world. But first, I want to tell you, I plan to run through become a president of the United States. I have many ideas and thoughts that I'd like to share with you, which I will do so tonight. But first, check out my website www.KarynWeinsteinforpresident.com. Remember to spell my name, K-A-R-Y-N-N. And then, if you would like to send a donation to my candidacy, Karynn Weinstein for President LLC, P.O. Box 294, Shelton, Connecticut 06484. There's also on my website a way to donate using a credit card. Remember I've been saying that no one will ever go hungry again? Everyone will have a home? Everybody have a place to live? I was reading the New York Times. I can't believe anyone could do this to the fellow American, is what the president's doing to us. He wants to put us back to work, as many jobs as you could handle to make ends meet, so that he could take away aid, food. He'll take away our food. We'd have to work another 5 hours to pay for our insurance and food. He wants to take away people's assistance from the government to help pay for food. I was reading this before. Trump moving past outbreak despite alarms. This is the New York Times. Today was the first day I got the New York Times. I am really enjoying reading this because this is more factual. For me, I determine it's more facts than what I receive on the news media. I'm not calling them fake news, but here, every topic they talk about throughout the day is right here in the New York Times and other national papers as well. EU forecasts a sharp slide into recession. That's not good, people. That's not good. As hunger grows, GOP pushes back over food stamps. So when we all go back to work, you may not have food stamps to assist your home with some food and necessary needs. Trump moving past outbreak despite alarms. So right now we all know basically what is going to happen. We have a good idea as to what is going to happen. We need to go back to work. But first, we have many people hungry. Children going without food. Right in our own country. A third world country. We need to end this. We need to end this. Our government is breaking down. We have poor leadership, which everyone must agree with. He's helping himself and allowing his countrymen to flaw, to fail, to go underwater with debt. And people at the stores that can't buy anything because they don't have the money to pay for the food that they want to receive, to have for that night's dinner. You know, one thing I will say to our countrymen, there haven't been any riots. They haven't been breaking down windows and running in and getting food. We are still a civilized country. I'm going to take you one step further. What if, can you see what that is? What if, that's a dollar bill. It's paper. All the money that is shown, that we see, we get statements, it's all on paper. How much does each and every one of us have in our bank account? You probably don't have a bank account. Just a checking account to pay whatever money you have to pay for your bills. And even then you don't have bills. Well, I'm requesting something from everybody. What if, like I've been saying, what if there is no more money? You heard me. What if we are no longer dictated to by the monetary system? And if we keep going the way we are right now, more and more people will fail. Children will die of hunger. And the people, such as our president, who's taken away our food stamps and anything to help us be able to afford food that we could have to eat with, feed our family. You could go to work and feed your family with the risk of dying. It's not a prominent government. A government is supposed to be there for its people, to do everything it can do on behalf of all the people in this country and all other countries. So I'd like to say, it's only paper, on paper. What if there was no monetary system? What if you don't have to, when you go to the gas station, you fill up your car, you don't have to put money into the slot. You fill up your car, no money exchange. Just think about that. I'm going to come back to this in a second, but I'd like to share with you two things. I saw on the news today, they had a 20-foot, probably by 100-foot or more, stacked up potatoes. They have plenty of food to go to the people, but there's no way to transfer that potatoes to the necessary sites. So we're going to be talking about this. We're wasteful with our potatoes. Another one is, let me think I could get this. Another one I saw something else. Well, maybe I could come back to that. But what if everyone made their own vegetable garden? You could feed yourselves and your neighbors, right where you are, so you don't go hungry. There's an area where I live, they're pretty much self-sufficient with animals and farms and horses. And they have plenty of food to share for themselves, their own family, and others. People, we've been out of school for 2 months, going right through June, no more schooling. And that's okay. It's okay to not go to school. We no longer have that way of processes. Get up in the morning, shower, eat breakfast, go read your paper, do your thing, go out, get in your car and go to work, and come home 6, 7 o'clock at night, sit down, eat, go to bed at 9 o'clock, up at 5, and it's like that every day, every day. What if I told you it doesn't have to be that way? What if I told you everybody had a job without getting paid? If Mr. Velshi, he made a good point. He said have the people given a certain amount of money either each week or each month. So you could have that money to pay for your needs, and that would be given to you. That's one good idea. My idea was a point system, merit system. You have a piece of that with your credit card, you can slash, cross it, and then you punch in numbers for paying items with your credit card. Well, you'll have a card, and you'll be able to swipe it, and then you can punch in how many points you want to have your friend to have for helping you, making you feel good. So just think, are we at that point where we could work without being dictated to? Where you have the discipline to get up in the morning, go to work, and come home. You have money to pay for your food, your housing, your place, your housing, your food, your medical care, and shelter. And all you have to do is work 30 hours a week. We share the jobs with others. And you have more time to spend with the family members. You'll be living the way we live now, not having to go to work. We will be going to work because we want to go to work. We're going to go to work because we get good gifts if we do a good job at work. Because we all have to be productive, energized, to be self-disciplined, to work a day, 6-hour shift, 7-hour shift, without getting paid, without that monetary system that urges you, acquires you to have to work to provide for your family. If you get all that you absolutely need to live, then you get points and you accumulate, and you could buy other things as the points accumulate. Buy a car. We'll have electric cars too, matter of time. So if we could end the monastery system, if we could just say no more to the dollar bill, no more for the $5 bill, no more for the $10 bill, no need for a $50 bill. It's paper, people. It's just paper. Can you work without the money? Can you? Do you have the discipline? So this way, we'll get some government leaders to get all that potato out to the people. We will do it and not have to get paid. Your reward is your food. Your reward is your medical is taken care of. Housing is taken care of. How about the immigrants? Let them go into the midfield. Put up trailers. And let them live in a trailer and work the farm. And also provide housing for people who want to be guests. Spend 2 weeks working on a farm. I'm going to get back to this in the future. Because I want the high school and college students, now that they're out of school, to be productive and organize this. And also we could set up a team so that the team could go out to people's homes if they desire and create a vegetable garden. Make offering around, put the plants in, all they have to do is water it. No more money. Merit system. What if you go and gas up your car and you didn't have to pay? How do we get from here where we are right now without anything and nothing from the government to the point of independent working and provide for your family without working 50, 60 hours a week? I have a couple minutes more. I'm going to let you think about this, what I just said. Our government is crumbling. Doesn't look good for it. So we have to have a backup plan. And this is the start of a backup plan, because I want everyone in my country to be fed, to be clothed, to have shelter, Medicare, medical, shelter, good. There's another one in there. I don't remember. Have a home, no one will go hungry, clothes to wear, all your medical will be paid for. It's already starting in that direction. This is my vision for the future. What I'd like to do now is just close your eyes and relax and breathe in through the mouth, exhale through the nose. Breathe in through the mouth all the way to the lower lobes, hold for 3 seconds, then exhale. One more time. Inhale through the mouth, deep breath, exhale, hold 3 to 5 seconds, and breathe normal. Keep your eyes closed. As I say these words, say them to yourself intrinsically in your thought, and repeat what I say either aloud or in silence. I am kind. I love myself. I am ambitious. I am mature. I care about myself and my countrymen. I'm going to have to end it there. I will be back again. I wasn't here for a little while, but here I am. I'm back. And I'm going to lead our country. And it will be led on behalf of our countrymen. Could you imagine the billionaires? This didn't matter anymore. Where would they be? Food for thought. Think about it. How do you want to live your future? Thank you.